start earlier in the morning. I told you guys 7 o'clock in the morning was today. It's still about 80 degrees though. The sun's coming up fast and it's supposed to be up in the 90s, and we're still well over 50% humidity. Yesterday we cashed out a little early, and that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be starting early, and then we're just going to stop when we get too hot. You know, guys do not want to get heat stroke out here, and you know, just pace yourselves and drink lots of fluid, just like we said in the last video. I mean, working in the summertime can be dangerous, so make sure you're hydrating and pacing yourself. You can always stop and come back at it later, you know. Take some breaks. Most of the time in the summertime we're doing good hard farm chores around here in the morning, and then come the afternoon we're just laying around kind of recuperating, and then we get back at it in the nighttime. So that's going to last for a little bit. Seems like we got some August heat right now in June here. So as you can see, we finished up that gable in there. It's got the battens on it. Those are battens, board and batten they call that. And now we're going to get up on the roof, and we're going to take down all this tarp here, and we're going to start putting down the permanent underlayment that's going to go on now, and then the tin goes on top of that. So we want to try to do that before the sun gets too high up, and then we'll see where we go after that. Okay, that's going to take a minute, so I don't know. See, there's that big waterfall pool right there. Yep. Ooh, you don't want to get going on that side. I want to just show you guys that roof vent system, right? So remember we made the gap here, that's the air gap, the drying plane, and then it'll come up here, and then this will be a vented top on the tin roof, so that air will be able to come up and then leak out right up here. Just wanted to make sure you understood how that was going, the end game here. So the cold air is coming in, moving the hot air out of here and up through here constantly. It's called thermal siphon. So constantly the air gets sucked up and through the roof there. So, and it helps keep your roof longer, helps keep the interior cooler better, helps keep your energy costs down. And on this side right here, the reason why you see the foam, no big deal. This is where the roof overlaps the other roof, so we don't even have to remove that. It's not part of the venting system. All right, we almost got this side peeled back. Man, not good for me to do. All right. Wow. You got some foam in some of our vent work here. We might have to try to clear that out. See? Because this is on the top here where it actually matters. Oh, you can just feel the heat coming out of there as soon as I pulled that foam off. Wow. Wow. So that stuff works. The heat just goes whoosh. It's like opening up a little dam, you know. Instead of water, it's the air. All right. All right.
Using stapler.
You gotta get to the other side, Gary.
Why?
It might be a little shaky.
What do you call high noon?
High noon, huh? Time for lunch. Time for that siesta. Tequila. Past high noon now. Uh-oh.
There you go, Chris.
It's a little steeper.
Upside down.
Upside down for all you folks that like to see it upside down. Just don't get your hands below your feet. So what we're doing right now is we're gonna run a line this way in the valley there, and then we're gonna come over the top of it with our other sheets here. So that way you won't have any problems with this valley leaking. This is where the roofs join up. Feel the heat?
Feel the heat.
Yeah, it's coming on.
Supposed to be 90.
That's why I got this sassy hat on, Gary.
I left mine at home.
I know, it gets pretty steep.
There's that slamper at.
You look like you're 19. Your little silhouette here.
Okay, guys, I'm 62 years old.
That's right, but man, you're just, it's like the old days, Gary. Look at you. So are you guys seeing how we're weaving that? One goes over, the other one goes over, then we go, one goes over, then this one will go over. So it's just closing that valley in real good.
Hey, Chris, this is for you. You notice? Upside down, upside right. I knew that OCD would get to you.
Yeah, he specifically wanted to do that. There was another person in the comments section that had mentioned that too, about putting it upside down. So we're just satisfying everybody. It's warming up, but we got a breeze. It definitely helps. Now we're going to work on this valley right here until we run out of paper there. We're on our last roll there, so get that done and a couple strips this way, we'll be good to go. Well, we got off the roof just in time. It was getting kind of hot up there, plus we ran out of that felt stuff, so we got the main cabin covered, which is important. So if any rain comes between now and we put the tin on, which will be happening in the next couple days, you know, no water will get into the cabin. Only exposed part is the porch now, so shoo doggy. So we got an early start, but man, Gary just wants to keep going. So now we're on this other side here. We're gonna start doing this gable in, kind of like we did over here. And He's cutting the plywood right now, and I'll be operating the basket, and this side should go pretty quick. It's a little bigger, not as many cuts. And then I don't know if we'll get it all done, but we'll see how far he can go. Got a little cloud cover now. Feels good. It's supposed to be cold front coming in. Ha! Instead of low 70s at night, we might get in the 60s.
So you're not going to get Stacy out of bed, are you?
So it'll be 74 in Gary's house no matter what.
No, she turned it down. No, it's cooler now.
Got our first sheet ready to cut. Here comes Gary, jumping out of the window like Batman. Na, 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 na. All right. Pulling out some extra cord he's doing. Going up. Alright, we jumped out, cut the boards, loaded them up. Last two big boards on this side. This little cage is handy dandy. Oh my goodness. Getting with it. All right, so now we got this most of this side done right here. Gary's gonna get up there. We're gonna measure this last little piece for right here. And there you guys see it for day 51. We got all the roof changed out from the temporary tarp to the permanent underlayment. The tin is in. I got the call today, so that'll be ready. Man, that sun is brutal. You guys probably can't even see me. And man, that's it. We're gonna throw the towel in on this one. It's day 51. And we got the cable in done. We can't do the other one until the tin gets on. So we're going to start closing in the soffits, and then you know, the tin will be here in a minute. You guys will go to see how that goes on. So thanks for coming by the homestead as always. If you got any questions, leave them down below. And it's time for some cold showers.